Hundreds queuing for a passport, wanting to stay. These Zimbabweans need a residence permit to remain in South Africa, but first they need a passport. Many have been coming for days. Some will camp out overnight. All want to avoid deportation.
And I'm very much afraid because the deadline is 31. So then how am I going to meet that?
More than 110,000 have applied for residency so far, but some estimate the true number of Zimbabweans in South Africa at over 1 million. Many fled the political violence that erupted after the 2008 election. They were given permission to stay in South Africa, but that's now been withdrawn and the race for residency is on. This is just the beginning of a process characterised by confusion and overcrowding, because once these people have collected their Zimbabwean passports, they have to bring the passports here and join the back of the queue at one of South Africa's offices for the Interior Ministry, and this is where they apply for the actual residence permit to stay in the country. But as you can see, it's another long wait. But only students, those with a job or self-employed qualify.
I have this permit, but if my guardian is being deported for not working, what's going to happen?
One lawyer argues that with another election looming in Zimbabwe, mass deportations are unsafe.
When we can be sure that people who hold different views, people who are assumed to belong to the opposition MDs are going to be terrorized and brutalized, then it simply means that when you then seek to deport those people to those same circumstances, you are not being very rational.
But South Africa's government maintains the situation in Zimbabwe has improved.
So the government is really wanting to be seen to do something, but also wanting to find a genuine solution to this problem. The solutions thus far, however, have been inadequate in terms of scale.
For hundreds of Zimbabweans living rough in the shelter, the chance to get a permit is too good to pass up. But with or without the right paperwork, these people are determined to stay. Even here is better than where they came from. Tania Page, Jazeera, Johannesburg.